When we enabled editing, we enabled all editing capabilities, but we do not want people to be able to delete features unless they are an admin. This protects the data. So let's check it out. Open up the prevent feature deletion.py script from the feature service settings folder. We saw in a previous video when we set editing in the capabilities that create, update and delete were automatically added. Now, setting delete does mean that users can delete features from the feature layers and rows from the tables. This, however, may not be desired, as users may delete features by accident and then they are no longer retrievable. So as a safety net, I generally remove the capability for users to be able to delete. Let's check it out. We first access ArcGIS Online using the GIS class and supplying in the home string. We'll assign the GIS object to a variable called AGOL. We'll then use our GIS object and use the content manager get method supplying in our feature service item ID, which I'll paste in now from my notepad. The get method will return an item object representing our feature service that I'll assign to a variable called item. But I'm going to use our item object and create a feature layer collection object using the from item method and supplying our item object as the item parameter. We'll assign our feature layer collection object to a variable called FLC. Now I'm first going to print out the current capabilities for our feature service and the layers and tables. So I'll run this script now. And we can see that our feature service has the full set of capabilities that has cascaded down through our feature layers and our tables. I'm going to comment out printing the capabilities. And in our example, we are going to remove the delete capability. So here we're setting our capabilities to be create, query, update, editing, sync, extract. But we're going to remove this delete. We use our feature layer collection object and the manager property, which is a feature layer collection manager object. And we're going to use the update definition method, supplying in our capability dictionary above as a JSON dict parameter. We'll assign the calling of the update definition to a variable called status, where we will be returned a JSON message with a key of success that is either going to have a value of true or false, whether we're successful or not. So let's run the script. Our script is complete. I will print out the capabilities once more and we should see that delete has been removed from our feature service capabilities and right down through our feature layers and our tables. And we can see for our feature service, we no longer have the option to delete or in our feature layers or tables. So I'll pop on over to ArcGIS Online. Here I'm in the Park Trails feature service and in the settings tab. If I scroll down, I can see how the settings were before I ran the update. We can see that delete is still set. I'm going to refresh this page. And we can see that delete is now disabled. So don't get caught out when you are setting editing on a feature service and you do not want users to be able to delete. By only setting editing, all the editing capabilities are going to be added. Create is going to be added, delete is going to be added, and update is going to be added. With delete turned off, only an admin can go in and delete records. Make sure to continue on to the next video in this series and also make sure to subscribe. Take care.